Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Wanted to take the time today to give you guys an update on kind of where Salvage is at. It's been a few patches since I have covered it, and wanted to kind of get into this, do a little gameplay, show you some video. It got nerfed, and then it came back a little bit, and then it seems like it got nerfed again, the extraction rate, and it's been a little bit since I've kind of giving you guys some information on it, so it's one of my favorite game loops, and I want to dive into this, show you where we're at, if it's still worth it time-wise and everything. At the time of making this video, everybody's going crazy over the, the cargo and stuff, and the bounties and the illegal loot, and it's giving money like crazy, so not much salvaging going on at the time. But let's get into this. Let's see where we're at salvage, and I'll see you when we get to a salvage site. Alright guys, we are on site, and we took a regular 5K salvage mission, and this was the a hull A over at her L2, so that's where we're at. You can see at the top it says hull A salvage, and every now and then on the cargo you'll get something okay, like one box, maybe two that you can throw on there that's probably worth it. But remember, your RMC boxes are worth, like, what is it, 7.49 or 7.6 now, so when you sell them, so keep that in mind before you grab something. I have been lucky enough on some of the hull A's to find like 1 or 2 boxes, smaller boxes, like 1 SEU of quant, so definitely grab that. But yeah, we're just gonna get into this. I'm gonna get the ship kind of just side by side, see what the loot is, and then we'll get to doing the hull scraping. Alright guys, I checked all the cargo. It was mostly quartz, copper, some tungsten, and we're gonna get more off the RMC, so we're just gonna go with it like it is. It looks like I might have touched the ship a little bit, it's kind of turning, so we'll have to work around that, but we're gonna see what we can get RMC wise off of this little hull A. Again, like I said before, I was barely getting a box, sometimes not even a box. It was kind of really hit or miss, but that's just not worth salvaging in my point. So we're gonna see what we're getting now with the last couple of patches.
Landing gear down. Landing gear up.
Okay guys, just so on first glance here, just like looking at this, looking at the rates and stuff, remember I'm using a braid, so it's faster. I never do use the cinch, I just don't feel like it's worth it time-wise. So, but if you look here, we're getting pretty good. We're already at about half a box. It's only taken like 10 seconds, so we're just gonna keep on going and see how many kind of boxes we can get off of this one little hull A. And I think that will give us a good idea of, on the larger ships, what we might be looking at. But it looks like we're probably going to get one box before we even finish this whole front side. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so we've got one box already. That's not bad. Oh, look at that's pretty cool. The effects right there. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't explode. Let's move us back around over here so we can get the rest of this. Obviously, there's a little bit of stuff on these little platforms right here because they're open. Along here. Okay, guys, we're gonna switch around here to the side. You can see up there, I've almost finished this whole mission already. I'm gonna keep on going. Looks like we're almost ready to a second box. Now remember, this did cost us 5,000, right, to do this mission, so we're gonna have to kind of deduct that and a little bit of fuel and stuff like that. Okay, so now we're going to be blocked. We're going to jump out of the seat real fast. We're going to run down, grab our 2 boxes and stack them so we can keep going and finish this up. You can see we almost finished the entire mission right here. Pretty quick. Okay, not sure why that's there, but okay. Must had a little glitch or something over there, so I'm going to put that down. We will throw this on top. Don't need to eject apparently because it's already been ejected. So climb back up. The effects, fire effects right here, burning on the hull A, are actually pretty cool. It's one of the better ships that they've done some effects on lately. I mean, that looks crazy. Guys, I'm gonna keep on going here. And just like that, the mission is complete. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab this little bit of extra in case I go do another mission. But yeah, guys, so I'd say off of a whole A, a little over 2.5 boxes. Maybe I could do a little bit more if I hit every little tiny spot. But hey, from a ship that only used to give like barely 1 box, and now we're at over 2.5, you can see the difference in by getting some of the bigger ships. Like a Star Runner is a great example. It has a lot of RMC on it. You can, you know, I think we're back to getting a whole shipload off of the one. And you know, with the cargo going to be nerfed here pretty soon, you know it is. You know, a lot of people are going to be going back to this, and I think they've got a nice balance now. I think it's fallen kind of like right in between. It's not like we're getting 10 boxes off of this ship, but we're not getting 1 either. So I think they've done a pretty good job on getting that kind of balanced out a little bit. But man, these fire effects are really kind of crazy here. It's pretty good on the for the whole A. But okay, guys, hey, I'm gonna leave you here. This was all I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you that Salvage is kind of back in business now. You're able to get a lot more RMC off of scraping these holes. It's definitely worth going back to if you need to relax again. It's not completely nerfed into the ground like it was like a patch or 2 ago. Thanks for watching, guys. Seriously, the support is amazing. I really appreciate it. If you're watching this and you like the content, I'm going to try to get more and more of this stuff out. Please subscribe, and as always, I will see you on the next video.